Hello guys, today's video we're installing a brand new performance exhaust on the ST150. We're going new downpipe all the way back, so thanks for watching and I hope you enjoy. Got the old exhaust off and the old downpipe off. I am going to put the new sensor in the new downpipe. 19, sorry. New sensor. Got that off and there. And I don't have the right size spanner, so we'll grips it off. Right, sorted. Let's get this on. I'm going to switch it to the GoPro. I'm turning these bolts to 45 Newton meters because I couldn't get a definitive answer on Google or Facebook or that, so that's what I went for the downpipe bolts. Downpipe done, the bolts torqued and sensor connected. Let's get on to the actual exhaust now. Let me show you. I've not even showed you yet, I don't think. Beautiful bit of kit, Let's get it on. I've also got brand new polyurethane exhaust hangers because I had to cut the old ones off. So I'm just going to stick them on the new. I'm just going to place this in. I'm not using the new hangers here because the old ones are still in quite good condition. Then we'll line it up, get this Ford Cat Lambada sensor in, and then I will put the gasket in and put the bolts in. This is the Ford Cat Lambada going in. Just getting this positioned before I stick the gasket and the bolts and that in. The bolts are kind of awkward because I couldn't get my hand in behind the subframe there to hold it while the nut got fastened, but we got there in the end. Going to do the centre section. I'm just going to get everything placed and then we'll go and torque all the bolts. I've torqued the downpipe, but that's just because it's sitting loose. And once we get everything in, get the position right, then we'll torque the bolts. Just getting this slid in and making sure the clamps on the right side, that would have been a ball ache to take everything, the back box and that back off if I forgot to put the clamp on. So just making sure that's slid in properly. Time and grab the back box, get it under the car. And then it was a bit fiddly to get these hangers in because they were just so tight on the chassis mounted hangers, but got there in the end. And then get it in position, and then finally get it attached with the clamp on. Once we sorted the positions and that, here comes the big moment, the final connection, and we're in. It's a fight, and I was thinking the exhaust. It was with the bloody polyurethane hangers. Could not get them on chassis mounted hangers. Oh! Okay, what I'm going to do now is get everything bolted up and torqued. Right guys, that's everything sorted. Just as we were speaking there, the postman came, so I've got a few things to show you, and I've also made a wee change to the back bumper as well since I last spoke to you. So I've stuck on the standard diffuser because my old one had a big crack in it that I bought. So I think that looks a bit better, and there's a new tailpipe too, rather than the big massive one. Let me show you that. This is what the other one, the one that was on the car already. Look, massive, just doesn't look that great. So that looks more OEM in my opinion. Maybe that's what we're going for, kind of subtle. And then these, you might notice that used to be, I'll put a photo at the new, that used to be an old rusty tow hook. A boy on Facebook 3D prints them, the tow hook covers, and he also 3D prints the boot lock covers too. So obviously they're not painted, but we've got a black motor, so we don't really need to paint them. So they're cool, they're very cool. I don't know if I want to name drop him. I don't know if he's got like a name he goes by, and he said no, so I don't want to just like stick his name on here. But if anybody's got Mark 6 and that and wants to know where they got them, please message me. Aye, let me show you underneath with a new exhaust on, because it looks bloody brilliant. There you go, look at that. I mean, didn't that look just great? Look at it. Oh, gorgeous. Things of beauty. Looks better, doesn't it? It does look better. I like it. Kind of subtle. I do like the Maxton TLC diffusers. I'll maybe get one in the future, but this one was like, somebody had cut it for a twin tailpipe, so even with that massive one on it, looked stupid. So aye, time to start it. Sounds a bit funky on the camera audio, but it sounded fine in real life, so next week I'll make sure to get my mic out and record it for you to let you know what it actually sounds like. That's us done for the day, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I know it wasn't the most exciting, like last week was for me it was very exciting, and you know, next week should be the most exciting yet, getting it driving. It's just an exhaust, I know, but it looks better, sounds better, hopefully it'll feel better once we're driving it. Next week's video will be us at the first drive. The only thing, everything's done apart from I need a caliper carrier for the front right. One's coming down from Inverness now, so in the next few days I should have that on and we should be driving. So I'm very excited, very nervous. Hopefully everything goes alright. I'm sure there'll be a wee things you have to sort, hopefully not too awkward. But thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, you can go and watch the previous episodes of this series. You're trying to save the ST150 after the engine blew, here or here, one of the two corners. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.